I really had to put mechanisms in place to build leaders, right? And part of building a good leader is making sure you have a good eye for what leadership is and some general consensus around what it is. It had become so natural to me that I could pick them out of a crowd, but that wasn't good enough to be able to have my leaders be able to pick leaders and to understand what the leadership competencies looked like. And one of the things I did is I began working with David Hatch, who had, formed a company around Center for Leadership Solutions, and he actually did a lot of interviewing and a lot of research behind it, because one of the things that was important was that it was really sturdy enough to pass, the normal human resource screens. So it couldn't be just because I like somebody. It had to have a reason. And out of that came a number of competencies. But before I get into each competency, let me just group them in three big groups that I felt mattered. One was the job of a leader is to set the agenda. That leader, regardless of whether you're the CEO, the CFO, the CIO, or a leader of a small group of people, you've got to be able to set the agenda so it's very clear to people what you're trying to accomplish. The second major category was around building a great team, because even with a good agenda, if you don't have a great team, you can't get it done. The third part of this is, now that I've got a great team and I've got a mission to go get done that everybody understands, can I actually get it done, right? So what's the impact? What are the results? And those were the three big groupings that David and I put it into. And, that was an easy way to explain to people, instead of just a long list of competencies,